So welcome to everyone out there in the stands and everyone watching on the World Wide Web on the dragracer.tv stream. Warren Evans on the property. Bringing us the live feed, Michael Cole and Josh Brannon. Twitch stream is Tickle Fist. Limited Street rolling up underneath the tower right now. Limited Street rules for this class: single power adder, twin turbos are allowed. Car must be tagged, insured. And if somebody protests you, we have what's called the Whataburger rule. That means they hand you 20 bucks and say, go to Whataburger and get me a patty melt. And if you can make that trip back and forth, you're good. Side-by-side pass right there. Right lane getting down there first. The S10 over the left side. Fox Body Mustang over the right. S10 with a good clean pass. Lazy off the starting line, picking up steam down track, off the throttle before the finish line. So with this, we're going to roll into our limited street category. We got Justin Johnson, right-hand side. '15 Mustang with a couple of hair dryers hanging off the front of it. Fox Body getting it done. Justin Johnson makes a good pass over in the right. Scotty Taylor right side, Hunter Reed left. Pretty good drag race right there. Scotty Taylor out in front at the finish line. So it appears we're good to go at the top end of the racetrack. We have Limited Street at the ready stripe. They're coming up next for their first round. In our Limited Street class, the rules are it must be tagged and insured. Must be tagged and insured, single power adder category, except for twin turbos, twins are okay. And if protested, must be able to make the drive to Whataburger. So Justin Johnson left side out of League City, Texas, that's a twin turbo car. Grant Bundy out of Lafitte, Louisiana, over on the right side. Strikes the tires at the hit. Justin Johnson on a good pass. He's going to move on to the next round. Box body over on the left-hand side. Hunter Reed, the S10 out of Grand Prairie. Side-by-side race at the top end, win light to the Fox body. Hunter not able to get around him, and it looks like Scotty Taylor drew the bye run in first round. And after this, we're going to have a little bit of track prep time. If you want to walk around, get up close and personal with these cars, after Scotty goes down would be a good opportunity because we got to do a quick scrape out there before round number 2 of X275. Scotty, the SN97 Mustang based out of Dickinson. Scotty hiking the front end up on the Mustang, making a great pass on the left side. And that's going to close the books on first round of eliminations. Limited Street is back in the staging lanes. They're going to be rolling up underneath the tower momentarily. So Limited Street at the ready stripe. This is the semifinal round of this category. Scotty Taylor, Justin Johnson running for a spot in the final round. Scotty out of Dickinson over on the left-hand side. Justin Johnson, the twin turbo Coyote, based out of League City. Bad to the bone street cars in this class. Scotty Taylor just driving away out there, and Scotty Taylor going to get the job done. Not sure what happened in Justin's car in the start line. May have lost traction. Scotty, good solid pass. He's going to go to the final. Little turbocharged Fox body over on the left side. Fox body on a good looking run down the left side. Whoever's flying the drone over the racetrack, it needs to find its way to the ground. Whoever's flying the drone over the racetrack, it needs to find its way to the ground. And here comes the final round in Limited Street. Scotty Taylor over on the left-hand side. Turbocharged Fox body over on the right side. Don't have a name in the system. I'll make sure to find it out if he wins. 7.0 index at the ready stripe. 580 will be coming up right behind them. They will be followed by the 490 index final round. RPM's coming up on the turbo car. Scotty's in. Fox body. Was flickering the light and got timed out apparently. And Scotty Taylor is your winner here today in Limited Street. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are still with us, thank you so much for joining us out here this weekend at Space City Showdown 2.0. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Some great racing action all weekend long. Thanks again to our great sponsors, Triple H Structural Steel Covers of Texas, Swindle Industrial Services, Curry Excavation and Site Work, SalterRacing.com, and Hannah Services. Winners and runners up, pictures down in front of the towers. Again, winners and runners up, pictures will be in front of the tower. And if you are owed money, again, racers, if you are owed money, you need to come see us up here in the tower. So thanks to everyone who tuned into the live stream on dragracer.tv. Thanks to Michael Cole, Josh Brannon for the camera work, and of course, as always, Warren Evans for bringing the stream and helping out on the mic. And thank you again, everyone, for coming out and spending your entertainment dollars here with us at Houston Raceway Park. We greatly appreciate you guys. We greatly appreciate all the racers. Thanks so much, and we hope we get to do it again next year.